Data. Data brings light. People who don't like light don't like data. So when you see a politician trying to talk, you just say, bring the data to support what you are saying. And let us talk. Data. Data brings light. People who don't like light don't like data. So when you see a politician trying to talk, you just say, bring the data to support what you are saying. And let us talk.
All right, I was here for 1 hour with Munufi, and there so you died. You can't be me any William Munufi. I'm on our channel live on YouTube. To when you subscribe here, take your time and subscribe to this particular channel. NPP for call and the FN is a super delegate conference, is a super delegate congress. Meaning what how they call it. Now I hope and I allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can send you, but we are coming to decode those kind of messages. Now allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a kind of prevention to say he is lying unto himself. So he should start to be truthful unto himself. And yes, Obenyasem. Allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whenever he gets the opportunity, as I say, PhD no way yet to chain and Oye Jan Damkin. He is following the likes of Abronya Monen and Sefon and Sama or Mokano. Exactly the same thing. And allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so nama okay. I am going to tell you a lot of things about allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Then we ask him basic, simple questions that he needs to answer those kind of questions. Ultimately, the answers about you better to me say ampa unimadia oye. But so when Timmy answers amadia, I am going to prove to allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and NPP for say he is not a trustworthy person because more than about 100 times, over 200 times. That is something we are going to say. Malam, bibi aboko de kentampon so hoboko. Akwa ba minia. But 1 hour with Munufini. Bulgaria, I was saying, Otaka, and the NPP before, and I made answer the I did not make all these kind of words. Bulgaria, and Eka. Bulgaria, so you himself or can. I like you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Pacho Intino.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your NPP then?
A Jimmy for party.
What I say? Bulgaria and Eka was NPP a Jimmy for party. Hey, I say more. Now, and then when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got a very nice opportunity, NPP, one was the executives, they are trying to play some jandam game B to make sure say allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia anybody lead the party. But Ghana for a country that was more than about 1,000 times. Obey lose 1,000 times. And my advice to Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan is say, Honorable, Opa race wage akwana to party and I can who from because on my second anakin they will make allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia lead the party. The party TA. And then when allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got a very nice opportunity, these among others were some of the speecher on my party TA 70 years. Be very careful, TA. Some allergy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kind, and I'm going to decode in some kind onto you.
The task ahead of us is one that we have to conduct with diligence and measure. In times like this, we should be focused on strengthening our bonds of unity and reinvesting in the ties that bind us. Our foundation and our strength has always been in building a united party. Hope to the largest diversity of our peoples. Under our tent, it has not mattered where you come from, whether you are Sefi, Fanti, Ewe, Ashanti, Gadangme, Krobo, Dagomba, Wala, Dagati, Konkomba, Frafra, or Mamprusi. It has not mattered what religion you practice, whether you are a Christian, a Muslim, or a traditional African religious practitioner. Ladies and gentlemen, an army that wants to win a battle must exercise discipline within its ranks. Too often, when we are yet to choose leaders, indiscipline, unacceptable language, and unpardonable behavior become the order of the day. In the end, when internal competitions are over, the attacks we would have launched on ourselves become fodder and ammunition which our opponents use to attack us. We experienced it in the 2024 campaign, and we should not let it happen again a second time. This is why I call on all Kukrudites to stop internal attacks now. Let's
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, what is the message we too? Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. Or say, NPP kwa premise no. And sema ebimuka and nona NDC for UC against them. And he is calling on NPP for say, Samo bako raise say ya and sema mukano and wana opponents and say UC editiamo. Ye yine ni sema Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. E kaditia Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na day in day out Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene na chita for this ade ne bokene de Ohene Japan so bo say e ono ene ma Mahmoud Bawumia elusu ye eti Mahmoud Bawumia say ono Mahmoud Bawumia no e ka kire Ghana for say mamefa His Excellency en fa doctor so because of a doctor His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Your Excellency be pacho e be ma address we am addressing you properly. What's this ye politics are en fa wo say wo ye konkomani Uye sisala ni, uye gonje ni, osom bosom, uye Kristo ni, anase uye Muslimi. Emfa honti Ghana no, we don't do things like that. Eti advice on ode ma Ghana for say, ye kotwaba enon kayense mo. Pacho, this is not the first time Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka sa asem way. Oti Adibe also offered a thank you to. He got that brilliant opportunity again and then made mention of exactly the same thing, saying, say, some people are saying, say, key figure among why people did not vote for him was because he was a Muslim.
We finished the election. There were so many people who were giving different reasons for why we lost. So many different reasons. When you look at the reasons people were offering, one of the reasons people offered was that they said that they didn't vote for us because our presidential candidate was Muslim. Have you not heard that? Didn't you hear that? When I heard that, I said, this doesn't make sense. This is not the Ghana that I know.
Mahmoud Bawumia say, politics. I'm coming to tell you, say, this man is the greatest liar in Ghana or dada ne ho. We need to achieve then. Me da se bibia boko de. Me da se pa presela me ho ye pa o boni bia ni ho aja ho de no we a ene ye ba be ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho duru de. What him say everything is on course. Until let's move on and then we discuss Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He's the biggest liar. On kano kure ye di sia no be mano Mahmoud Bawumia o se first year no mano
Me person mo first year no e ma me.
All right, in Ghana 48 2060 we the show some boku nipa. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say about one kwa wiye no. And some na Ghana for ni bi can say oye Muslim ntini anto ba na mano na this doesn't make sense. Pacho one thing sem ni ye. Mama say nko achiri na ti Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye. What he said ebi na one thing ni ye.
We finished the election. There were so many people who were giving different reasons for why we lost. So many different reasons. When you look at the reasons people were offering, one of the reasons people offered was that they said that they didn't vote for us because our presidential candidate was Muslim. Have you not heard that? Didn't you hear that? When I heard that, I said, this doesn't make sense. This is not...
Alhaji, it only makes sense to you because you called for that fight. You rather called for that fight. Now, in some Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kenyana, I'm going to combine everything and ask him simple questions based on some on one kazaka. Or say, my friend French didn't make animu didn't know de. Animu didn't one no. But my friend French also some people, among other things, and people will see and say, because he was a Muslim. Now, when he heard say, among forces, I'm a Muslim, no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say it doesn't make sense. Listen to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia here. When he went to the north, Asembe or no, Kwakachere North was a Nutri and Tobamano. He went to his hometown, North Honano. He said something to them. Pacho, listen to it very carefully.
Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation. Thank you very much for that. Look at what will benefit our people. Let's look at what will benefit our people. I have been selected partly because I'm a Muslim. So I'm selected because I'm one of you. I'm not representing myself, I'm representing all of us. So please support. Let us make a difference in Ghana in our generation.
Or say NPP for not to Obama or no because he was a Muslim. Now, a northerners in Tina. Do you know why I like you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia made this kind of comments? Because he realized that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sufri North. And he went there to do tribal politics. One, that is what he did. And then religious politics in the north. Saying, so, Yato Obama John Mama, and Yato Obama me. Because that time, not John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and a lady NDC, and that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a lady NPP. And you are calling off work with country almost say, John Mama is a northerner. Me, I, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I'm also a northerner. But Mama, ye difference wom. Ne make it say history. Say a Muslim, abaye president in Ghana. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the cancer assemble. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And then when he went on to the elections, and on one case the Muslims who say akwa we yem papa mu. And they told say now, say it doesn't make sense because people voted against him because he was a Muslim. One person changing always every day. Eric, medasi minia. Medasi. One person saying different things always. Okojina not for because when he realized, and this is for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he's from the north. NPP for so call me Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm also from the north. And the DSM na me kind of north why every man northerners and out about mama. Okay, let me go and play religious lie and tell them say I am a Muslim, but John Mama ain't a Muslim. And the Montuaba and my Montoma John Mama. He started this fight, and then when he lost that fight, he comes back to blame people. They say I am a Muslim. Oh, I like you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm telling you, over 100 times, you better about 100 times because one kind of correct. One can say, you have to be truthful to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. You need to be truthful to yourself. Because you may be thinking, say, Obim Pewasem. But a wo and a create problem. And the data no and a bobu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Data brings light. People who don't like light don't like data. So when you see a politician trying to talk, you just say, bring the data to support what you are saying.
And the data then I made support what I am saying to His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And sayo, ye be koye nim, ye kuko. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, and then someone okay, then okay you. This way among his speaks say NPP call election, they lost. He is not admitting say in Ghana for but he is trying to shift the blame on Kennedy Ohene Japan. But you would TNCB Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kai. TNCB okay. Now I will tell you the source of Nsema Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kai no.
Discipline within its ranks. Too often, when we are yet to choose leaders, indiscipline, unacceptable language, and unpardonable behavior become the order of the day. In the end, when internal competitions are over, the attacks we would have launched on ourselves become fodder and ammunition which our opponents use to attack us.
Wati, Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, I'm going to tell you the source of Asema Wakano. Now one who say papa we say na your clear speech the mano. No akokan. Napo, when Napo was throwing bombs in the elections, Ana Ghana for 8 years in Napo, and some Wakano. Abronye beka the Ghana for say, Omone Chile Napo and some Mkoka. But I'm going to show you, say, as some way Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can, Abronye and a Chileno. Now, Abronye so far source from Professor Mike Quest, a committee net. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ye koko a contester and some ye kati hono eno na wi a opponents ni nyade tia ye enti ono ko elections no nsema okan nsema NDC for UCD tia no e nsema candidate yo hene Japan ene kai e pa cho ti udi ti nsem bi wa ha na oti nsem we wi a ubehu be a source free
arrogance ene die duru ba bia ere ye duru raging ha mo say me two me nine ko single constituency akwa kachire obi say yanto aba ma candidate bi mu wuye mo amene mo tena da mu kura di mo say me fro obi say to aba ma particular candidate but the binum de me din ko ye campaign wie ye no omo wie ye no na o ma konkran abronya no na agi Bawumia campaign ayere ba no kura ne say omo ba mo ho campaign omo say abronya ne soma mo omo say abronya na soma say ye meye campaign ko meboa yesa mu di ho adanse ye say ma miema no amfro obia sa ankrofo no so omo ye sa di medin ba ye ro kina omo beba mo ho but this time no omo ye ma mebuafu na mom mo obi nkodi obi atem ukodi do obi atem wie na so wie a wo se ye nkoye a unity I mean sa unity no ayi mo ana mo kreti Professor Makwe report or see ye kwa abatua and sama ye kano and no na no and this if we you should hear now more mukreti. Professor Makwe report or see ye kwa abatua and sama ye kano and no na no and this if we you should hear now more mukreti. Professor Makwe report or see ye kwa abatua and sama ye kano and no na no and this if we you should hear. Now, we propaganda no be ya no dia. And tonight, social media say, who didn't panatem now?
So what? So what's Abronye? Abronye say, and the one who said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a copy exactly the same thing Abronye kind of tree casamono and on a kind of brofo. But rather than what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did and say, oh, ye Professor my queen if you all, and or reference a seminal, but now Abronye edicaka media numdada. One when you pay Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia some monka. It's a abronya monka sama. Not Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia teacher. No, so can the same thing. It's a mena abronya kwa di Kennedy o hene Japan atem. Ewo sunyane no. Not Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can hobi. This happened on the thank you tour. Sa asem korona no. Ena His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba be repeat. Eda chire Ghana for. One where he gets his message from. NPP for.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your NPP again?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh, me, Jina President Kufuor when you pass on a car.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria, also young people. Nino.
Oh, now some resume Jimmy.
Ayo, you are. Made me in Kahio. A Bulgaria neka. And you also I have proved to you, say, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia messages or the name and a abronya man de mano. Abronye and a chile Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, how can we na ye cano? You make a set can do in Japan. So the message, the target, honorable can do in Japan, and Mukodina them. But surprisingly, no, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not acknowledging or accepting the fact say, hey, the super bonny and a man Ghana for Tobetiano. Now, when you want the answer, what if he tell Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Casano, Piamano Jinan Channel.
Is one that we have to conduct with diligence and
Samira Bawumia, Samukaino. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yere no. So if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is saying say yakwa batwa and sama ye ketia ye hono. Say eno. And I say wo we ni abana opponents UCD out there. Epacho o kwa premise no. Otunire for anasa otunire for. Abra okọ premise no otuni yerefo ana wantuni yerefo tie nsema Samira Bawumia kaniti akendo hene Japan
constituency executives, impanyinfo e wa ha nyina, electoral area coordinators, polling station executives, mo ena musuma wo. Mo na mo chiro mo se baby ayakuma woni. Your choice ne Dr. Bawumia inti mo kwa mo kontoma na inti mo so me da boase. Yakuma wo chiro mo nyina. Important mine as MPP. So in this leadership contest, they bet you see the right candidate. Because right candidates no ono be boy am I breaking eight. O candidates enye papa ultimately win the election. Especially not a third election. Breaking the eight is not easy. You can't say easy and you no prayer. You can't pray here. It will be a very difficult election. And then because you're and our MPP hasn't delivered. MPP, we have done more than any other government in this Fourth Republic. School as school, hospital as hospital, railway, just say, health sector. Every indices a yede buying inputs one buying jumoyeno. Ya brunya buying biya. And so you may be abese ya queen. So it's going to be a tough election. On top of that, so chawa abemunswa na nkofo bro. Na so hwaye obi se o we na meneno se we nya lamprusa nti o mu kofi ana mebwa edusiafo. Obi se wo ho a odi ya o esan se na bibi da makoma so. Ana no susu se MPP ba abemu a obenya bibi ne nsabeka bibi ana ne baby benya bibi ana mebo enuano but ne nsankan inti sa eya ono bema ahoden a ode be keka ne ho aye adwuma no akofo. So there are several factors my election, the third election especially, are difficult. And economists, there's something they refer to as diminishing returns. And I'm able diminishing returns, and they just say, at the papa who's and so we need you. In Tavia, Chairman, every perfect or done in check. Not 5 years, 10 years. I could also sorry, I won't cast until we have you. Then yes, I'm in a hundred for but so we who sign, and so they need. It also to be setting in. Emma elections are difficult. Into obiso we the might be a monk or no being time. Into a say I can kind of for election near to me winning. Now media, yeah, August 26th no. A chairman say, yeah, crowd see about winning 2024 election. So on the casa, when you casa day. No who say Nyaya Kwedi a party is very election consequential my party. Inti empesi a mistake. We need to show a united front. Inti na yanko jina baby atumi betumi every aba ama yenyi na yenya. Na omo enama omuso omude eyawo ene ebufuo ye campaign. Ebi mo se anye yi a ene yanko opposition. Amanse mayefwaso ana na wa ope obibi osio yebu kwasia yenye say mao na mamimi sao uko opposition a ubenya bibi uko opposition a uwo minister uko bisani bibi uko opposition a uwo DC uko bisani bibi intebi ono de wa men na area men ne ma men only how into a chokwa on the overhutomu. It's yen looking sharp. And then, sir, yen looking sharp. Or more day, but the yanka say a person. And so, Murray.
Mr. Dana bought the whole audio no or video no. Where was proud to the premise and on Bacono. And I said, Bawumia and I could do a man say. Then she decided to throw punches. I was going to do Japan. Second, the agreement was a good year, ever go there and Kokona. Alaji Dr. Bawumia, person chairman says, Mira Bawumia, a sorry so could the deacon do in Japan no one money. I feel no one who say, Send away a campaign or do open in Tatema or we near about any debatiano. So let's assume say Kennedy ohene Japan every ne ya nka dey nsem no mbeka. Na sansem we dey Ken de. Ken say on kasa. Na okasa yenko bisa Ken say Samira Bawumia na odi ni kunachi di watem. Na ade na won kasa yenko bisa ohene Kennedy ohene Japan say ade na won kasa. Just photos we have record there.
So oti ni Mrs. Bawumia eko kafa me ho o se wa o
see what did you me pache
okay but on se me nya no na me yi na no a na wari begu
we yi na no a
yeah
na wari begu
yeah
what are you suggesting?
I won't say anything
No. Yeah, say mo. And before
Jimmy for party job.
Honorable say, "Oh, he said, "Mira Bawumia no na wari be guntu no nkasa." Eh, yeah, say mo. I say we dey wa answer na o da breme. Sina Fifi, what the old Ken pa. Eh, yeah, say mo. What the answer to us nti.
What are you suggesting?
I won't say anything.
No, but this is a very serious statement, Honorable.
Me say me ya no.
We Samira no and now are in the begu.
Yes, intimi ya no.
You are impugning the motive, Honorable.
Well, too bad. Me say me nkasa.
Yeah, but you are impugning a certain
Me
motive.
say me nkasa.
Now are we
did
begu?
matem so me say me nkasa.
But say what did you make purchase? What's when you man for so when you contract na the Mrs. Your wife, I mean, or no shippers authority. What did you me say odi kana nkasa?
Enye me say me nkasa.
Won kasa.
Debi.
Because what can I begu?
Yeah.
Ken say so o ma o se nka se mo Samira Bawumia kan fa ne ho no. Oyi na no a. Kaba na ona nka Samira na mfulani for my so. Ah boa. Hey, Nara said Allah, just photos. Yade, just photos. Touch my. Ken say, already on mine, Samira nina them. But or responding to Samira Bawumia, nanka na wari begu. But the question I'm asking, Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia say, Samira Bawumia kwa kan sema ken hono. Did she tell him or not? Oh, you don't know what in that sorry answer who PS or kwa campaign. Enti osi me kwa diken atemu obo amane anasa wa mo amane nti ene Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ho se na ye kwa campaign a ensema ye ka fa obi ho no ese ye to ye bo brand Bulgaria akwa we okasa NP before ye nkwasa for ye Jimmy for party no
Jimmy for party job.
odi Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia chi ye nko bisa ne se keno hine Japan NPP for beto Obama ken na ento Obama na say na wo Bulgaria wo ken do hine Japan e pa cho tie ni ye
In Japan, don't talk as if say German people na here for party bia say obi ani twi wo ma unkwa na contribute na unkwa na wodu sika abo party no fa unkwa si asem free okọ fa unkwa si asem free okọ anya unkwa na abo party no ana unkwa de da bia wo be bibia na ntini pa we amudi na chi wo amudi na chi ma Jimmy ana papa we o ma 1 cedi a obi abeti o ma 5 cedi a obi abeti o ma 10 cedi a obi abeti ti kwase we na mo be so be president o Ghana aro.
What? Former member of parliament. And I call a friend to a kwasia because of Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. Dr. Mahmood Bawumia is on tea. Dr. Mahmood Bawumia is on one tea. I call we refer to Honorable Kendo Hene Japan so a kwasia. Oye Jimini. Nanti kwasia we na mpeto meye president e wo Ghana nana. Dr. Mahmood Bawumia say ono no ontie na mom why quiet na mom ebi koma ne dia he hears them. Ti nsema abronye e ka fa Kennedy wo Japan.
Honorable Kennedy Japan has always been careless. Omunipa. Let me also issue this warning to all the 88 members of parliament. Say ye babe form a here for association throughout the country. To say me was sikawo MPP mono edoso. Every constituency biano ye benya a here for moma or manya voice. na MP a wobekwa akodi sikani na chie no yebeja akwan. I'm telling me repeat me say every constituency bia no yebe form a hiafo association. Ese say hiafo free ase kasa na hiafo na to aba. MPC ya mo mrache bedwamu yi. Hiafo na dem koye. Na kobom nsuo kodi sikani na chi no wia wabeka kire so constituency fo no ya hiafo ono na wo sika ono kwa na sese okasa kodi na chi na eduru ho abete yenka eduru ho constituency no me I will storm there me storm ho na me storm ho abete bia hua me ba constituency Ghana aba bia ni wa ye ni mabronya o me ba be do dem e wo control I won't hide it. Anyafo association no we are come to take over MPP near the MPP about power 2028 and market ekuo no MPP for your break in the Japan obia one ni benya asem bia wo MPP mu no one na na akomia konye o so na feeding na akomia one na atosinya problem na tosi udrosi kakraka mena na mehwaw one ya adoma ko ba fi o se ya adoma ko ba fi yehiani me ho na agiska to aduane di one chairman kutia wanya ne ba bi ko ogu so da adakam sikani bi anchen chairman kutia what se wakasa da se chairman kutia support no nti one papa na ya aka besin na o mon ka asemfo mienu papa na wuhye frigim because chairman Kutin ko supporto Bawumia ntone na yaka. That is Kennedy Japan for you. What is here? Only how I come say. A teacher ni yani to sell. Ka teacher ni yani se kanya me Kennedy Japan ka wo how I come say teacher yani to sell. Nyame kwa na me kwa G post. Awa akofo ado ma wa ka wande be ma post. Meaning say akofo ado nim ne oye. No Kennedy Japan nka akofo adu ni adwen se oba aponte ha wakumsi mu nyina mote ha wakumsi issue no teacher ni yani to say insulting teachers o trade de na wo me na ma obedi MP me na ma waduane MPP mu wato aduane ama obia wa finance party ni cha obia nya bia me bisa wo na anwumre Dabia ma finance MPP ma finance MPP ma finance MPP no what that sorry da kurubi ma Canada Japan afre MPP fo nyina say menso we na manya afri MPP wo what be that ni bisaw that be menti won't be that e kire how evil and devil utobia oyensikani bre ahoyiya baye dambo jinie he's number 1
there be a whole the be ye film dambo
you film
ye be ye
ni bisaw
that be menti
won't be that e kire how evil and devil utobia oyensikani bre ahoyiya baye dambo jinie he's number 1
there be a whole the be ye film dambo
you film
ye be ye film I don't know ya will sit here
utobia ahoyiya sikani bre ewonu mu a eyeye wura Kennedy Japan
Sawate Presi onye nsema Bulgaria can be na kwa weekend a former member of parliament and he referred to him as Jimini but wabodam oyesikani bre she said nsembebre yet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say on tie one say na chita afo no e di Kennedy ohene Japan atemte surprisingly no abronya mana so wa o ojina Kennedy mankasa Kennedy mankasa no ojina Kennedy and a two man Ken that video no my bachelor first what the sign we be him
arrogance and the dear duru babia ere yeduri raging ha mo say me two me nine ko single constituency akọ kachire obi say yento aba ma candidate bi mu wuye mo amene mo tena da mu kura di mo say me fro obi say to aba ma particular candidate but the binum de me din ko ye campaign wie ye no Omo wie ye no ma konkran. Abronya no na agi Bawumia campaign ayere. Ba no kura ne se omo ba mo ho campaign omo se abronya na soma mo. Omo se abronya na soma se ye meye campaign ko meboa. Eyese mo di ho adanse ye se ma miema no amfro obia. Sa nkrofo no so omo ye sa di medin ba ayero. E kina ombe ba mo ho. But this time no omaye ma mebuafu. Na mom mo obi nkodi obi atem. Ukodi do obi atem wie. Na so wie a wo se yankoye a unity. I mean say unity no. Eye ayi mo ana mo kreti. Professor Makwe report. O se ye kwa abato a ensema ye ka no eno na no andisi fo ye re eyusutie. Na mom wo ya propaganda no obi be yi ano dia. Entna social media say who didn't panatem now ria wabakasa memfa wadamfo.
As they were walking now, Kennedy, Henry Japan at ho. Now, if your first video is abroad, you can't be say, or more quarter here for party because Obiso is emanating from this particular and Sama Kennedy, Henry Japan, a kai. Because Kennedy say, on Tenasema Bronya, Union and Ninatem. And the Ober reply, but you didn't take so reply by.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. Obia nye Berman Chobia. But party nti eni pebi to make kasa te so omo member. Omo nye member. Eba contributions ye nyisika omo to me be mo kosesere. And they talk as if the whole world is for them. It's not for them. And yet ekuru ya. Like some of them cannot even speak the way they speak. Because bam fi ekuru awofari. Ebi mo ya talk as ma omo. Too long. You see, your panokura, Mumianka, I will not respect you, but may respond to anybody unless I can showdown. Anybody Yakuma Wasro, Ekasa, your memo party with Yankomo, your ma. Minisa was cut means Lessica. More here for promotion to be Kasaku Kudroso, Yesika for. Please, who born dog? Number to me at Toku anyhow. Who born dog? Number to me at
I say we can Japan kind in a bronya TV no be in YouTube no over here TV no.
Another Jimmy, our MPP for Mama Jimmy,
sir.
Jimmy Papa,
Hey.
will stay in opposition forever.
Hey.
MPP for.
All right.
My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be.
I see.
Stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political.
They are what?
Party. They are idiots.
Exactly. What about they are idiots? Nana them go what do we for the NPP party no? Nana party na ene.
I want in the enemy.
Hey, Ghana fool.
Me Ghana need you.
Hey, I say what we say for. NPP party na hata. Awon bi anim. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say party no. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you need to be truthful to yourself because on Kwala way, the way they are insulting Kennedy Ohene Japan no, I have never seen Ken Grofoso Muzo did Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tembisada. And Alhaji, Sauzo ye kremoni kan yankasa. Do something because Ken mum no mudi na tem enya wo no mudi watem. And then let me tell you, Ghanaians voted against you, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, not because of Nsema Ken Kayo, because Nsema Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan kan Ghana ni bi anim dada, but rather na ye suban boni awo and na ma ye to beti awo. Because you told us when the fundamentals are weaker, exchange rate will expose you. And by the time buy exchange rate, expose you. You came back to tell us a warped logic. Now we shouldn't think whenever the exchange rate is exposing you, economy in our say. Who born dog? Priscilla, Arabewa. You think Ghana for your being your Jumayesa? Wow, by Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and catcher and say he should rather think over himself, and that he should be truthful to himself. Because when you're truthful to himself, NPP for Obechinchimo Monsa, I made Obe lead the NPP party, but every day he will lead it into opposition. He will never win any election in the country. Because Ghana ni bien better about their man. Okay? Share. Prissy, what's the who born dog? Yes, sir. I like you know that anymore. We get fed the creme watera. Or American Muslim. Yeah, Sadiq Muhammad no did no. Or American Muslim. I was for 1 hour with Munufi and Midini William Munufi Amankona. This is how I do my live show. And every day I my time now I say I beat me because I usually come like is it 7 p.m. Ghana time? But it seems that these days I've been meeting me late kakara maybe at 7:20, you know, 7 because sometimes as you see, I'm just here alone. Maybe ghosting I do things by myself. I do things with all the gadgets that I have. If you see me pressing things na sefa me nkwana me nya abronya mu de ni bia and I'm for we that be me nkwana me I do my things by myself. That is how I do my live stream. This is 1 hour with Munufi. It's just one person and I stream 1 hour of my time. That is how I do it. If you want to support the channel in any form, so you will be free. This is our WhatsApp line. If you also want to join my live show sometimes, so with me sending me a WhatsApp message, I also respond. With me friends, so I'll also be happy. That is how I've been doing my things. And every day I keep saying, say, I build this particular channel like a family channel. I've seen a lot of people are joining my family now. I like that. I think that's very, very good. My idea. Priscilla, why are they? You join jazz. A lot of you, my idea. Piano. Oh, Charlie, my idea. I like that. Into my build the family channel. Now, for the every blessed day, Yamma Ghana ni the reason why we are Ghanaians and the leaders we need to choose. Because you are not careful and kurufobi de azane nada. Eba ma ye could choose leaders bima. The honest truth is say and same bi o meka kire bia no na nada asem e no moka. Enti mama yentu yebo almost every blessed day. Na yentie tene ye ho. Yetene ye ho wi a yebenya nsempa aka afa yankasa ye ho. Na afere eduru se ye kwakoto ba. We make the right and then the best informed decisions that you see leaders. Eric, it's what's on our screen now. The WhatsApp line is on our screen. So anytime it's +358 46 5372 that is the WhatsApp line. Me you see it's live almost every day. The time you hear me be on sa ebitimi akame. So that is something I think that we need to do. And you can also test me. I'm always free. We'll test me time I'll be I'll be back. Now video. Me know I will come. Call BIS didn't come biano. Ibedi album. So that is how I do my things. Me di any William Munufi Amankona. This is 1 hour with Munufi NT. Let's be strict on our live show. Me say that near them. I just say Nkurufu at Momo Didi and me bomo mangasa mo.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your PP then?
A Jimmy for party.
It is over how I like you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is being untruthful to himself. Adabian or Probidi ni Lucy Aquasheno. Now their target, that is Kennedy Japan, is their target. I don't know why. Kennedy Japan is their target, but they are failing to understand the fundamental principle of Ghana ni Tuaba. Because Ghana ni air Tuaba, ape asetanapa. Kufona can also do Sasha Uko to Kuma Butoma, a dear sim. Look at how John Mama before me are buying. How Ghana are you so calm? Ghana ni biya nya hotaso bi say aban we the next 4 years obey adwuma kan bi dia maye. We NPP ni na ko super delegate conference with the congress na bisa won say aban na wo mu no saa na etie. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mama ni ko lead aban no. Na Ghana for our trust e woni mu. You know, these are simple questions. I think say we as people sometimes we need to be truthful to ourselves. It doesn't matter so we NPP ni na asema me kan obaka se bia me kan kwase asem tabi bisa o ho say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no, how does Ghanaians see him? Pacha mfanche me. Anado e kan se mi kire enti ni.
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves.
But when Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was making these utterances, some people thought to say he didn't think about things he was saying. Because when was buying an old woman and money woman, so he was rather pushing it to John the Money Mama, but they turned against them. But Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de oba 100 times, oba lose 100 times. 38% no unya no. NPP for more power, more than one cent chim can do hina Japan monsa. Na mo san fa nembra. Obenya 22%. But shimutu. The see na be Dr. Kakara na ya hare.
Me pese mon fastiano emami. Mon fastiano emami. Mon memistiano. Na minchikano. Enko baby ayesi eko. Mon memistiano. Mon fastiano emami. Mon memistiano. Na minchikano.
Hey, yeah, some so cigano. Papa Iba Ghana also a PhD holder in economist. Into one economy the new good team. Say na bronya mo na kere de mano. Kora one na economy na jegon or bofa every day. You try HSB I also say royalty guru. Ubisa the economy as was there be kubisa kenufurata. No they say IT man, IT technician. IT this business say mudi o he. IT ni o different sectors of IT. Pacho doctor now we an economist and also we an IT. Oh, go home. Who be the question? I think so. Other than I'm chain. We nipa. Go fast a mirror Bawumia didn't do what she said. Monko said no na monko yen. Movie said and train about bayen ya coquin and train for sooner. I didn't know even what they wanted in that society. But your head I can't quite as I can't tell me. One Eric, but just when you WhatsApp line or plus 35846537264 into any time in your life, you can join our show now for the Neman album Kakrakra. NPP, I could make changes. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on there because everything they are doing to make Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia lead the party. But Ghana for Ghana for say every society say to about your idea here. Pacho obi ote Ghana no ana Ghana ni obesi Ghana to aba niema ohia no different from Ghana ni obesi wa bruchiri sai na ukwa America ni to aba ade ohia ahwe so to aba no totally different from ade Ghana ni hwe so to aba. So these among others and our leaders need to focus there and deliver there. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, you could see say he had ideas about niema Ghana for pay, and then all his campaign was geared towards that. But young leaders be more Ghana, they seem to be out of touch with the reality, with the Ghana near to Ghana. No, BT say Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So everything he was saying was out of touch. Because can't the Ghana and he said, "Well, man, I got mobile phone." No, the 2 cities a tweet here. That is why Ghanaians busy out in the 2 cities in because iPhone 16 Pro Max. Made how many years in the here? Then they start to say, "Oh, asma can I be born or can?" Meanwhile, the man was clear. He was straight away. No, mu baby, asema no can because he thought that he was deceiving Ghanaians. Alhaji, we Alhaji. Osan ye kremo. We a PhD holder in economics. We a doctor. We say why you Bank of Ghana? Next sikana wo ho. Pepacho sikana wo he. The guy Ghana now 8 good years as vice president, head of Ghana's economic management team by convention. Pacho, I'm choosing my words very carefully here. And then police council no one now down no. Security is not Ghana net saying. When you get opportunity to mount a stage, these among other things, NS will come again and you say who say ampa maybe no one in the opposite but one to security in Ghana under your administration, police, send a net here, send a police for humanity. These are simple things. When your opportunity tell Ghanaians, and then when you got the opportunity, instead of attacking your political opponents, it wasn't how pack Ghana for you now. Focus actually Ghana for so first name when but say mommy say first name who say me the faha the camera faha tell Ghanaians these kind of things. Stop lying onto yourself. Be truthful onto yourself because you got the golden opportunity. You messed it up. And continuously you are messing it up. In Ghana, for some men country, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say over 1,000 times, about 1,000 times, because you are failing to understand the reason why we voted massively against you. And then John Mahama is the supreme leader of Ghana. The man with 87 seats, no, the same one 86. Once you come back with him, and this is here because he's a Kotiaba na beka ho. He said, Doctor, why not the campaign? Uninipa abronye. Abronye de some fool when they come walk away nobody. I'm sorry. And I chama to me. Papa was surprisingly if baby and abronye edi onabo kene do hene Japan temno. What if I not abronye left her?
slogans and the dear Duru Babia Yadri. Raging ha, Moo Sammy 2 me 9 quite single concert.
Oh, Reverend Aquana Nano was I caught on TV and all Oditro go Ghana in Asono. Say, yeah, the plain baby Ghana, cocaine, and the gumno, Saquanet, or the hotel Abronian channel. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign, these are the people. Well, how can you win elections with this kind of people? Saquanam so or so for or said it Negura. MP and no TV so a jandami. We be them wa we never. Sa MP we be them wa we never. When you want to win election, what is a group in Ediwachi? You can never win a legend. But you want to MP ni no wakaime. MP okuka say cocaine fake dollars BC airport ye freeway. And I know TV to say Kevin Taylor Bagana na kwatena vice president fee no. How will these people let you win or help you win elections? Because Ghana ni no wa laji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana ni nji windi. Wako fa MP we di we Ghana fo njini ndi. Chama wuntu mi Ghana fo njini ndi. Abronya njini ndi. Why pa na ekwe campaign mo akwa weni aba. And the former president Kufuor so se man neglect no. Nti why na ekwe election ama. Wacha wa okasa MP ni di bia no wa kai me. Minim who is going to make you win elections? Until the upper NPP premise, no, in the true so, a nada amount for them on winning. Yen on winning, or say about Ghana for Bachelor Shaggy. I just saw that idea. What nada ya, and ya de fat. And I said, nada so, to be Funu to be a cocoa to be this again, and be a home. Ghana ni bia ehun se wo doctor on kan okre the why na call mine obiem me tie me nye campaign ma over 1,000 times I'll campaign against you, you know that. Sa na minim se Ghana ni bia na adwen da ho bia no campaign massively against you. Anyway, I was for 1 hour with Munufi na me be si wa se wo question bia bisa me pa che obetimi aba na afede me no nyina atwetwe nkomo no abom. Eric, me da se wo se won sa ka WhatsApp line so we can actually talk at any point in time. Be just photos. Me say, oh yeah, for me why? Just me tell catch it. Me am nipa just photos or but chimai. Just just. I got on it, but we will do it like that. What I say? Ghana kwane wo. Edian tenase ma obi emfa asokwa medan ya chenchena. There be ye be ti o papa ye be ti oto. O be agenda bi o Ghana ye be ti oto. Nti raskuku
Release is Black Prophet alongside Raskuku. Aye.
Ghana kwane wo.
Skis on it.
O do my Ghana. Sa me do my Ghana.
Africa na mi free Madagana. Mi pe wo musu ye kama. Nyami acha chedi ntm to Osana. That chimchrimeye.
All right.
That's
it.
Red, gold, and green. Me who wanna my feel. Love is the key. Love one another, that's the thing.
Ghana
na me free.
Me my Ghana na me do. Me ni baby akọ. Me my me Ghana
na me show. Me my. I hear na me bo. Me my.
Tell them.
Me ni baby akọ.
Aha.
Me my ni Ghana. I say.
Ghana na me free. All right, until Raskuku no say me my Ghana. I love this song. But I feel like being a typical Ghanaian who say Ghana. Yeah, that is Ghana and me mind. So this is how we need to be doing things. Never there. Yeah, for Ghana say hey oba. But they just pick Ghana like your child. Na fe there o krokro no. Yen doko no. Na obia oye wrongly de bia yen kiki nipa ne ma Ghana for hu say da bi uto abama nipa na emfa. And the case NPP are not ready for power. They are serious. How can bring Bawumia again? But that is their choice because they are thinking say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a be vice president. Onu ho nesi kind of wo. Na no mo ko ade we mo ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mo, if I understand correctly, 6 million Ghana cedis. And the dash mo. So one can na beto abana man. Automatically they will vote for him. But omo de be face Ghana for any yenso ye be kire omo say we know what's up, man. But to benefit you massively. Yeah, so no can no vote for him how. Sir. Baron, now we campaign Mackenzie. You don't can no vote for one for man campaign keke. There is something I really don't like about Honorable Kennedy in Japan. And I need to be honest with him and the followers. Kennedy Japan seems to be not ready to lead the party. That is what I have seen about Ken. It's either say Ken or Jenny say or techile kwa ne yedidi. Because Honorable Kennedy in Japan, you should know say enkrofo we abato ese kwa koto ni January no. Ukosa abato ni bia, you will lose. Ukobi based on name of moye by now they are going to make you lose. And your measures be more you need to force. Now don't watch him. Program ya moye ne name it say the people to be the court man when you go see Ken, why didn't you push them? Because sometimes you know anyway Kennedy na honorable na style. Sina fifi so you people need to sit down and then explain things with Honorable Kennedy in Japan. Say, hey, I deal with the one we are about to see go. Because enkrofo when the people mono Emma won't lead the party that. The top bottom approach is a middle top. I don't even understand it. And in of course, if you trust in Ken, you need to do something for Ken to win. Don't just be typing in Ken we trust. Now if you do what but meanwhile you are not doing anything. Now what the NPP party is over when clear who say way bokoro no ma Ken ekulusi. Now what almost said then they are going to lose. So if Ken no vote the NPP more power that. Because you people are not ready for power. Me NPP niyo. No me NPP. What I'm doing here I'm again here. Our advice. If you pick it. If you don't, it's your own cup of tea. Because looking at how NPP the next 30 or 40 years, the NPP Emma power that. That is something we want to make it. I'm just saying the truth. All right, that was a 40, and then the basic one. Same time. I will come and then we do justice to whatever we've been doing. Na fidi in a yamre and my home send beya bibiano enko catchre. And then we were discussing and say His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he needs to be truthful to himself. So when you're truthful to himself, M1. And then I could be the kind of say and then Onya say na chita for Eddie Kennedy when Japan atem no. Now I remain say he will not talk on kasa. Now mom say ba ko pe ko fa ne ho dia, then he gets opportunity to come and talk. I like you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That is very bad of you because you are not being a truthful leader here. We need to tell you because why yes I never we need there. What the problem any brother wa kasa ho. You go on to elections, then when you lose her, now you could be the seminar question. So you need to be truthful to yourself. All right, NPP stay in opposition for 32 years. Hey, yeah, no vote for no. More percent NPP in opposition. Wow. So the simple advice is allow you Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should be truthful to himself. Other than that, no, better opposition actually. Nisika wanya na nyina be say, o ma goto na ntwie. No because if you are training the bit man discabi. And that is the message I have for you. Until me do be ask well nya me na hwe bia no. Channel 1 hour with Munufi. Please subscribe for me. Now I feel the Young Grow channel as a family platform. We do things like that. We also take our time and explain government policies and programs because His Excellency John Dramani Mama was better policies out of the Ghana. Yeah, we man buying engu. Wow, but being say, "Opese John Mama Mamuwi and Philippine we mambo for." We don't do things like that. We have to help our leaders to develop our nations for the betterment of our society. Maybe I mean when enjoy because I remember that enjoy. That is something we need to do. Inti me do be ase. NPP for we want the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia account with there. In ya almost my Bogana Colombia be more. Yo. NPP party for it there. In Yamo, on the Moncotan feed in Yamea Doma Dachin be no Bessiaba. Enti me do be as me di any William Munufia Macona channel a 1 hour with the Munufi Yankopon and on tenor. Bye bye.
I will say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry.
Another Jimmy, our MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy Papa will stay in opposition forever. Jimmy for party job. What's your MPP again? A Jimmy for party.